Hey Gemini, happy Valentine's Day and welcome to your love reading for the month of February, and of course any other time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. And if this message does not resonate, please don't forget to check your other placements, because according to the astrology in the sky, you could be resonating with another placement than just your sun sign. And also for love readings, don't forget to cross watch, meaning don't forget to watch the sign of the person that you are connected with. All right, so I will be pulling the person that you're connected with on the left and you're going to be on the right. Feel free to reverse the roles, as energy is interchangeable. And keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate. So please take what does and leave what doesn't. Okay, so let's just get started. I'm going to be pulling a card for the union here, the blockages, current energies, and the desire for the connection. And at the very end, I'm going to pull a card for the potential outcome regarding your situation. And keep in mind that this is just the present time frame. Okay, it doesn't mean that that's your potential outcome for, the rest of the future. It's just during this time of this cycle, if that makes sense. Okay, so for the union, I'm going to be using the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards to get a deeper insight within the connection and see how it is that this connection is currently feeling. So it's the energy of both of you guys together. All right, so what is the union for Gemini? Okay, hold on, that feels a little choppy. All right, one card, there we go. Beautiful, we have wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Hand of Cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. Okay, so what I'm feeling is that, this connection, you both feel the same, right? There's a mutual feeling regarding the soul connection. But I feel like someone in the connection is also having trouble taking a chance and being risky. Okay, they could be having trouble with my words right now. They could be strategic in trying to keep their options open by not showing how they really feel, right? Hand of Cards, to me, that kind of gives out poker face. So I feel like this person could be giving out a poker face look. Yeah, and then as I'm saying that, there's the sunglasses over here, right? Kind of hiding behind the shadows, but watching and looking. I feel like this person knows that this connection is the real deal, but for some of them, I kind of get the feeling that they don't want to give you the satisfaction of fully admitting that. So they're showing their Hand of Cards, although in their hearts of hearts, they feel this connection. It's just whatever reason they have for doing so. We'll get into it. Okay, so let's start with the blockages. What is the blockage of the person on the left? Okay, we have Queen of Pentacles on their end, and then I'm going to put the Seven of Wands on your end. The current energies. Okay, we have two cards. I'm going to take the Hermit for their energy and the Fool for your energy. The desire for the connection. We have the Justice card. And what's Gemini's desire? The Three of Swords. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords with the World right underneath that. So what I'm feeling is that in the recent past, right, with the background energy, I feel that you both are trying to move to calmer waters. There could have been like murky waters. I feel like you guys could have been treading lightly. Also, I feel like there's been a lot of arguments and now you guys just want to move forward. I feel like you guys have recently reconciled, or at least tried to see past the differences. Like you guys, agreed to disagree, is what I'm feeling here. And that is what's keeping this connection afloat. And that's the cycle that you guys are trying to close, where there's a lot of arguing and fighting. Because I do see the 7 of Wands over here also. But I feel like you guys just want to be at peace, especially because you both feel this union, wedding rings energy. For a lot of you, you guys could be getting married very soon, and there is a wedding. So I feel like there's a lot of tension within that. There's, you know, it's like you already know you want to be with this person forever, but there's just a sort of tension as to just making sure everything falls into place, right? And there's a lot of pressure on the both of you. And I feel like you guys recently had this sort of conversation with the 6 of Swords of seeing things more crystal clear instead of arguing. Okay. So this person's blockage is the Queen of Pentacles. So you could be connected to an earth sign, or you have that in your chart. But what I'm feeling is that they're having trouble satisfying the Queen of Pentacles. So this could be you. Okay, see how the masculine is trying to basically cater to her, and she's totally not looking at him. She's got her eye. I feel like she's not looking at the mirror, but she's just nonchalantly looking forward, looking ahead, looking over him. So I feel like this person could be struggling again with meeting your expectations. And I feel like I got that message for you guys in the last love reading, I believe. And you could be, giving them the cold shoulder. Or at least, I feel like that energy is coming up again, where they just feel like it's never enough. They want to satisfy you, but they have trouble doing so. Because they know that you are the Queen of Pentacles. They know that you have everything together. So they're thinking, what else could I give to Gemini that they already don't have? Or perhaps, they just have trouble with that. All right, so let's see what is going on with the Queen of Pentacles. Why is that there's the blockage? I feel like for most of you too, it's not a matter of what can they give to Gemini in order to make things better. I don't think you're asking for things. I just feel you're asking for, I just heard the bare minimum. So for some of you, it could be the bare minimum, and this person still struggles with that. But I don't know, I feel like for some of you, you have to kind of show them how to be in a relationship, like what it is that the feminine energy needs from the masculine energy, if that makes sense. And I feel like you're kind of just impatient as to constantly having to tell them what to do, what's the right thing, when to apologize, or like, you don't do that in a relationship, that sort of energy. And I feel like because if there is a really strong soul connection here, you kind of just, it's like the love is there, the bond is there, that's never been a question, it's always there, but it's more so the tangible reality that you guys have trouble with, like, thinking long term, thinking into the future, like having a family, that sort of thing. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles knows what she wants, right? She wants a baby, she wants to be baby mama, and I feel like this person knows that you want that, but they may not be ready, or they just struggle being at your level in that aspect, if that makes sense. Okay, because then we have the 3 of Wands. This is the gift of foresight, waiting for your manifestations. And then we have the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So what I feel here with this, I feel like they just kind of wait for you to make things better with the 3 of Wands there. And they could also struggle kind of reading the room. It's like you've told them time and time again what it is that you need from them, and they still don't satisfy what you're asking. Right? And like I said, all that you need is them to come from a more loving place with the Knight of Cups. Those romantic gestures to sweep you off your feet, to buy you flowers, that sort of energy. I feel like that's all you're waiting for. But this person, because maybe they don't have a romantic bone in their body, they struggle with giving that to you. Okay. because your blockage is the 7 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you've closed yourself off from them. I feel like right now in this moment, you're kind of giving them the cold shoulder. Your guard is up, and I feel that they're working on trying to bring your guard down, you know, and all you need is like compassion from them. Like, you just want to be consoled and have a shoulder to cry on, type of thing. And that could be what is coming between you guys at this moment, that the love isn't naturally there anymore, that there's always some sort of argument that happens before you guys can, I don't know, just even say I love you or something, you know? All right, 7 of Wands. Why is that Gemini's blockage? Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, starting that foundation, right? Planting that seed, the High Priest at the bottom of the deck. That commitment, right? The High Priest also represents marriage and solidifying something. So I feel like you have your guard up because you're just waiting for this person to make you feel solid, right? With the High Priest too. You just want this person to make you feel secure, make you feel like you're protected. You know, to just come in and make things better. And you want them to bring your wall down too, because you do, I feel like you do have your wall up at the moment. Or at least when you guys fight. Like, you just want them to pick up the vibe, right? Like, read the room. That's what I keep hearing. So their current energy is the Hermit. Yeah, they could have just withdrawn, because I feel like they're thinking, okay, I got a lot of work to do. I have more soul searching to do. Clearly, I'm not doing what Gemini needs. So I'm going to take a breather. I'm going to take a step back. So while you have your guard up, they're soul searching. So that could be in the best benefit for you guys at this moment. For some of you guys may not even be having sex, because you're so, like, the mood isn't there with the stars. Yeah, they want this situation to heal, and they have hope in it too, that you guys will reconcile with the 3 of Cups, you know, have that friendly banter again. They have hope, but I feel like they know that they have some soul searching to do, that they have to think, right? And then you guys can come together and enjoy this happy matrimony, this harmonious union that you guys do really share, because it's there. The wedding rings are there. So this person knows that it's only a matter of time before they come out of the Hermit energy and give you what it is that you are wanting. But they do need a bit of a breather at the moment. They do need to go within to figure that out, because, you know, there's a reason why you get upset time and time again, because I feel like you always tell this person, this is what I need from you, things of that nature. And then your current energy is the Fool. So you're ready to take that leap of faith, right? You're ready to take a chance, to take a risk. This person could be seeing this wedding or this union as a gamble for whatever reason. Maybe they feel like you are too good for them, and they think, this is really a huge risk to live up to Gemini's expectations, but I love them and I feel this deep soul connection with them, so I want to take that risk. But I feel like you're ready to take that risk. This person is still kind of struggling with that, with the Hermit. They're still thinking about it, but like, I feel like the clock is ticking, because if you notice, he's holding a candle that's melting, right? To me, that shows time passing. So with the Hand of Cards and the Fool, I feel like you're ready to take this gamble, this risk, whatever this risk may be within the connection. You don't care. You just want to take it. Judgment. Yeah, you know the truth with Judgment, that wake-up call, that revelation. It's like you saw the light. You may have had a dream where you just thought, like, this is what I need to do and I'm going to go after it. And that's why you woke up with this sort of energy to just go for it. Right? The card always represents a wake-up call, a revelation, an awakening. So you're ready to go. You don't want to be in this heartbroken energy anymore. 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, where you feel like you have to constantly sacrifice your needs and desires for this person to understand where it is that you're coming from. Their desire for the connection is justice. Yeah, they want to make things right. They want to wrong their rights. You could be dealing with the Libra energy. I feel like this person knows what to do. Internally, like intuitively, they know what it is that you are looking for. But it could be burdensome on this person. I don't know why I'm getting the 10 of Wands energy from this person. It's not here, but I feel that for them to do the right thing, it could feel like a burden. But they do want to balance the scales, right their wrongs. I'll take that one. The 6 of Pentacles, yeah. The 6 of Pentacles to me is always similar to the Justice card, because in most of the 6 of Pentacles tarot drawings, they always have the scales also too. So yeah, they want to bring balance to the situation. They want to make things right. Again, with the feet, you see this? This person could have a foot fetish, or you. Or they could just love your feet. But you notice how he's paying attention to her feet and they're both paying attention to their feet. So I feel like this person screws things up, or they don't screw things up, but I just feel like there's kind of some sort of disagreement that you guys have. And at the end of the day, they know how to make things right. Could be through sexual pleasures or something like that. Doesn't have to be the case. But they just want to cater to you, right? And that's how they're going to make things right, is by, you know, coming through for you once again. There's a saying in my mind that I'm trying to get out, but I can't come up with the phrase. I can't think of it. Okay. Oh yeah, and then we have strength over here as well. So yeah, they're trying to find the strength and the courage to do the right thing, like we've been saying. Yeah, because they have a lot of love for you with the Ace of Cups. I mean, but you already knew that. That's not the problem. Okay, your desire for the connection is the 3 of Swords. Yeah, if there was a recent disagreement or a recent disconnect, separation of sorts, perhaps because this person is giving you a poker face as to making you feel like, well, I don't care, you know, like you always ask for the same thing. You're never satisfied. I don't care. So you could have felt like, okay, this person doesn't care and I'm alone in this connection, you know. But, you know, that's far from the truth, because you both feel the same way. But you see how he's serenading her with music? I feel like you want to be serenaded. You want this person to come in and make things better. It's like you want an apology from them. But yeah, you don't want to feel heartbroken anymore. You want the situation to be mended. The High Priest, yeah. You want them to come in and make things right, like I keep saying. You want them to just commit and stop making you feel that they're not going to commit, you know. If you guys are talking about wedding rings or something like that, you want them to stop going back and forth with this energy. You want them to just kind of step up to the plate and give you what it is that you've always been wanting from them. And it's not that they don't want to give it to you either. It's a mutual feeling. But you just want commitment already. I feel like for a lot of you, you just want to get married. Or if you are married already, you just want to kind of re-spark that connection that you guys shared. Yeah, but I feel like for some of you, you kind of just want to get it going. Like you just want this connection to take it to the next level, to not be in this like playful energy anymore. All right, so let's see. Yeah, because the moon at the bottom of the deck, you're kind of feeling in this hidden emotion, hidden feelings, you know, kind of feeling confused, not seeing things clearly, because you kind of go back and forth a lot with that person or with this person about where is this going? But you guys know where it's going, but there's just this feeling of, but why aren't we there yet? You know? And as much as you try to bring things into clarity, it kind of goes back to square one. I feel like you guys kind of have like an argument, and then you clear the waters, and then it happens again. If that makes sense. Alrighty, so let's see what the potential outcome is for Gemini and their person. Ooh, the Queen of Swords. Air sign energy. So that could be you with the High Priestess. Alright, so I feel like you're going to keep giving this person the cold shoulder, because I feel like you're just tired of it. You're tired of being played with. You're tired of feeling like they don't want to up-level the situation, up-level the connection. So you may continue having your guard up. You may continue giving them the cold shoulder. And kind of just keeping to yourself too, while they keep to themselves. I feel like because they're in the Hermit energy, you're like, fine, I'm going to focus on myself as well. And then we have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. So at the end of the day, you know, Gemini, what this person is going through. You don't need them to really express much. You already know. And even then, when you read their mind, even then you're like, well, it's still not good enough for me. I'm still going to retreat my energy. Because you've been through a lot, right? The Queen of Swords has been through a lot. And this person knows that you've been through a lot too. So it hurts you to have to cut them off in that aspect of, you know, constantly reassuring them, you know. So I feel like in the meantime, you're just going to have this person sort of trying to serenade you and make things better. So until they make things better, you're going to be acting like the Queen of Swords. All right. All right, let's get some twin flame messages. So I'm going to be pulling 3 cards for the person on the left and 3 for you. And feel free to reverse the roles. You know, if I get a card on this end that you feel like your person would want to say with you, take it as you will. Okay, let's start with this person. I just wasn't ready for you. Yeah, see, and that's part of the problem, is that the feeling is there, the emotions are there, the wedding rings are there, but this person just isn't as ready as you are. I'm more affected than you know. Something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure out what that is, right? And that's pretty much why they're going into hermit mode, to figure that out. And I feel like because, you know, there is a union coming, that's the reason why they're soul searching, because they're thinking, okay, I really have to, you know, fill the missing piece in my puzzle before I get married. Something like that. Okay, what would Gemini like to say to them? Okay. So let's start with this one. I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. And that, I feel, is with the Queen of Swords energy, right? Like, you're going to possibly cut this person off, and they're going to think, well, they don't care about me. But that's, again, farthest from the truth. You've been in my dreams, and I can still feel you. That's what I was feeling too with the High Priestess energy. Is it possible to forgive and forget? Yeah, see, I feel like you guys do have a lot of arguments, but you guys quickly forgive and forget. All right, and lastly, let's get a fortune reading card just to see what further messages are there for you. All right, one card for Gemini, please. Moon. Pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. So Gemini, you already know the truth. You already know this person loves you a lot. Just trust in your intuition. Okay, and I do feel it again with the High Priestess. You know, and have confidence in what your intuition tells you. And then this one went flying, so I'll go ahead and read that for you guys too. Birth. Universal energy brings you opportunity and possibility. Beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck, we have death, a time of natural transition and transformation. Wow, we have death and birth. So, endings and beginnings for you guys, right? Alrighty, Gemini, that is what I have for you during this time frame. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so that others may receive this message and it helps support my channel. Please take care. I appreciate you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye.